Okay, so now we're to the section where we're talking about macromolecules, and let's just break apart what this word is. Now, you should know what molecules are by now. There are two or more atoms bonded together. And so then we also have to look at this word macro. And macro just means large. So macromolecules are large molecules. And if we remember down at our organizational levels, start with atoms, small molecules, large molecules. So this is where we're at now, is talking about large molecules. And if we're talking about things that are eventually going to be living at the cell level is when something is alive, then there are going to be four major types of macromolecules. Carbohydrates, sure you've heard some of these words before. Lipids, there's three subtypes of lipids that we'll talk about. Proteins, and then nucleic acids are the final ones. But before we get into the specifics, I want to talk about this common theme, which is talking about monomers and polymers. Okay, so first I want to break apart the word monomer and polymer. So if we look at monomer, let's just take this part of it, mono, okay? And mono is going to equal 1, okay? So monomer has something to do with 1. And then let's break apart this word, polymer. Well, poly equals many, okay? So monomers, polymers, 1, many. Okay, so what happens is to build each of these type of molecules, we have monomers, which are individual subunits. So I could think of this yellow building block here, this yellow toy, as a monomer. It's one subunit. Now, if I take another monomer, okay, and let's say that I smush them together, well now, do I have just one building block? No, I've got two. So now I've got a small polymer. And let's say now the cell wants to make this even bigger. Well, let's just add another monomer. And we have a bigger polymer. And so we keep taking these pieces and adding them to make a bigger and bigger polymer. Now it turns out that this reaction can go in reverse. Here's a polymer. Well, if I break off a piece, I now have a monomer. Break off another piece, now have another monomer. Keep breaking it off, okay? And so we can have monomers, smush them together to make polymers, keep adding a subunit on the end to get a larger and larger one. And then a polymer, we could break little pieces off to get our individual subunits. Okay, so those are the principles that I wanted you to know for macromolecules, and the next video clips will go into each of these individual types.